name is Daisy, and I'm going to be talking about youth shouldn't be tried as adults in the court. And the current system has major aspects to it, such as adult facilities put young adolescents at extreme risk, adolescent brain is still developing, and adult court system ignores environmental factors. My opponent mentioned something about kids that don't understand what they're doing. I believe that to add, that only helps to prove my point in that being saying the adolescent brain is still developing, and the adolescent brain is still developing, and because of that, they that they're more likely to feed into the pressure of peer pressure and not be as aware of what they're doing. And yes, they can be able to comprehend what they're doing, but not exactly past the risk. And because of that, I believe that the negative response on adult facilities that they are ill prepared to adequately address the needs of youth in their custody. They do not address the needs of youth in their custody. According to the same source, Juvenile Justice in the U.S. by David Gottsman and Susan Schwartz, that my opponent used to make the claim that they address the needs of their youth in their custody. And the very next sentence states, many of these facilities lack an early identification system to screen and identify those with mental health needs. A lack of early identification or screening can result in youth going without needed care. It also continues saying that with 53% of youth are incarcerated in facilities that do not provide mental health evaluations for all. Among youth with a documented mental health issue that are incarcerated in residential placement facilities, 47% have not met with a counselor. That is a big percentage of those who don't get the prior needed care or see a counselor at all. When we send these kids to adult facilities, it is, instead of helping them change their life, we are sending them away before they can. Not only that, but there is a lack of education that happens for young adolescents that do go to adult facilities. There are numerous federal and state laws granting all juveniles the right to education, which apply to youth in correctional facilities. However, many youth housed in adult facilities do not have any access to any education. A 2005 survey of adult facilities found that 40% of the jails and prisons had no educational services at all. And this issue, of course, goes beyond a denial of education and other much-needed rehabilitative services. Youth in the adult system are at extreme risk for sexual victimization more than any other group in incarcerated prisons, according to the National Prison Rape Elimination Commission. And the Prison Rape Elimination Act of 2003 asserted that children are 5 times more likely to be sexually assaulted in adult prisons than in juvenile facilities, often within the first 48 hours of their incarceration. And that we should have in mind.